Hi, this is Nolan from Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to use Atlas L-band corrections with the Hemisphere S631 and Microsurvey's FieldGenius for Android. So what I've done to begin is I've created a new project that I've aptly named Atlas, and I'm going to head to, on the left menu bar there, my Select Instrument option. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on Add Profile to create a new profile, and make sure my make is set to Hemisphere here, and that my model is on the S631, and then my profile name I'm going to change from this Hemisphere S631-3 to S631 Atlas to make it a bit easier for me to remember when I want to use Atlas later on. And then I'm going to hit Create here. That's going to bring me to my rover profile setup here. I'm going to click on my communication type. In this case, I want to use Bluetooth to connect to my receiver, and since before the video started I had already paired to this receiver, if I click on my Bluetooth device, you can see I have a couple of options here. I know 024 is the correct one, and if I hit Connect here, that's going to initialize the Bluetooth connection with my receiver. And when that is complete, I'm going to be back on my rover profile setup screen here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Setup Corrections, and right now you can see that I have no RTK selected. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select the Atlas option here, and then I get an option to set up Atlas L-band. I'm going to click on that, and you can see here that my transformation, I have three different options. I have an ITRF 2008 to the user, an ITRF 2008 to ERTF 2000. In my case, I'm not going to use any transformation. I'm just going to use my regular ellipsoid, and then hit Done here and then Connect. And what that's going to do is it's going to tell the receiver to start using Atlas corrections as I have it activated on my S631. And if you ever want it activated on your receiver, please just drop us an email or visit our website at the end of the video and we can get that going for you. And my next step here is I'm going to set up my antenna height. In my case, I measured it up to 1.8 meters before the video began, so I'm going to hit OK. And my active tolerance, I'm going to switch it from topo here to autonomous. And the reason I'm going to do that is my topo tolerance right now is set for 5 centimeters, and Atlas H10, which is the service I'm using right now, is set to 10 centimeters, like the name suggests. And once I have that all set up here, I'm going to hit Done and go to my survey screen. And you can see here that if I shoot a point, it's telling me it's RTK fixed. That's actually just indicating that I have the Atlas corrections converged. And in reality, it takes you about a half hour. Before the video began, I had started this receiver up and was filming a video for the Windows one, so it happened to still be converged, so I can start shooting points right away. But if I hit this RTK fixed, it's going to immediately store my position on the map. And if you look in the top left corner, I've got 8 cents in the horizontal and about 14 cents in the vertical. But for now, that is everything in today's video. That is how you use a Hemisphere S631 FieldGenius Android to collect Atlas converged positions, which give you a accuracy greater than that found with SBAS or with a standalone autonomous receiver. But for now, that is everything in today's video. And if you have a moment, I would please ask you to hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help us out, and it helps me keep making these videos. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video, or any questions about anything you've seen on this YouTube channel, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204, or visit us on the web at bench-mark.ca.